I've had a few days to digest the first part of the Tortured Poets department, and now this is going to be my reaction to the second part. I have not heard any of the songs. Whenever I got some sort of spoiler of something I haven't heard, I'm like swiping up completely out of the way. So I'm really excited and nervous because apparently a lot of these are written with Aaron Dessner, and as us all Swifties know, the most crucial and most heartbreaking lyrics are when she writes with Aaron Dessner. Let's jump right in. We are going to start with the manuscript, and then we're going to listen to the Bolter, and then we're going to continuously go through the second part of the album and react to it. I really loved the first part of the album. I really had some time to digest it. My top two are Down Bad and Guilty as Sin for me. My initial reaction, I've gone back and watched it, and it's just funny how much a few days can really change your opinion on the lyrics and everything. You've had a little bit more time for it to marinate a bit in your mind, and so I have different opinions on it with some. But let's get started on the second album. This is the manuscript. Already, it's like giving me chills already. We're not even in it yet.
Now and then she rereads the manuscript of the entire torrid affair.
A manuscript is a book, document, or piece of music written by hand rather than typed or printed. An example of a manuscript would be a library's collection of handwritten letters or diaries. Okay, this is gonna be emotional because I have a diary, and it is one of the hardest things to read sometimes in some chapters of it because of how much emotional turmoil you're going through. Now and then she rereads the manuscript of the entire torrid affair. That's hard to do. So that's a simple lyric, but that is something, an action that's really hard to do in real life.
They compared their licenses. He said, I'm not a donor, but I give you my heart if you needed it. He said that if the sex was half as good as the conversation was, soon they'd be pushing strollers. But soon it was over.
What? He said that if the sex was half as good as the conversation, was soon they'd be pushing strollers. That needs to digest. Like, I'm like...
In the age of him, she wished she was 30 and made coffee every morning in a French press. Afterwards, she only ate kids' cereal and couldn't sleep unless it was in her mother's bed. Then she dated boys who were her own age.
I don't even know what to say to that. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot to take in and digest. The Bolter.
By all accounts, she almost drowned when she was 6 in frigid water.
Excuse me, how old was Aylin Galathinius when she was in the water? That just like popped my... Sarah J. Maas, Throne of Glass.
And I can confirm she made a curious child, ever reviled by everyone except her own father. She runs like it's a race, behind her back her best mates laughed, and they nicknamed her the Bolter.
This song is for us avoidant attachment styles. Is it? Because that is very relatable.
And then with the slam of the door, then he'll call her a whore, but she wouldn't be sore, but if she was leaving, it felt like breathing. Oh, we must stop meeting like this, but it always then came out alive. She's been many places with men of many faces. First they're off to the races, and she's laughing, drawing aces, but none of it is changing. That the chariot is waiting hard to hers for the breaking. There's escape and escaping. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends.
Next one. I'm gonna get you back. Is that not a 1975 intro? What song is that? This is 1975, Looking for Somebody to Love. This is I'm Gonna Get You Back, Taylor Swift.
Fly like a short skirt, the one that fits me like skin. Did your research, you knew the price going in.
Oh, this is good.
And I'll tell you one thing, honey, I can tell when somebody still wants me. Come clean, standing at the bar like something's funny. Bubbly, once you fix your face, I'm going in.
This is just, all of it is so good. And it's so obviously about Maddie again, because there's such an intertwinement of the 1975, that intro and everything, and just getting someone back, especially if it's a situationship that happened, you know?
Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna curse you out or take you back to my house, I haven't decided yet.
See, that's chemistry. That's chemistry right there. Whether I'm gonna curse you out or take you back to my house, that's exploding chemistry. This is good. This is a revenge song.
Take you back to my house, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. I hear the whispers in your eyes, will make you wanna think, 'cause you'll find that you were never mine.
So angelic. Oh, I love it.
I'm an Aston Martin that shoots you straight into the ditch.
There's a lot of rental cars and crashing cars, that stuff. I'm an Aston Martin that you steered straight into the ditch. Crashed your rental car.
Touch your body, put the script and leave you like a dumb house party, or I might just love you till the end. Whether I'm gonna flip you off or pull you into the closet, haven't decided yet. I'm gonna get you back.
Flip you off or pull you into the closet.
I got someone new. Even if it's handcuffed, I'm leaving here with you. Bygones will be bygone, hair is fading into
It keeps going.
all the pieces, but still wanna play the game. So my friends, I hate you, but I love you just the same. Pick your poison, babe. I'm poison either way. Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna
That,
get you out
oh my gosh, chills.
to my house, I
That whole thing.
haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back.
I just want to rewind that one part. That was incredible. That was an incredible journey. That was an incredible, yeah, I'm not gonna go back now, but I'm gonna go back later. So good, I love that. The next one, Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. I am so curious as to what this is about. I have no idea. My depiction of it maybe in the beginning would be you're never gonna find another me in a way, like whether it's through Chloe, Sam, or Sophia, or Marcus or something like that. It's like no matter who these people are, you're not gonna get over me and I'm like the one. I don't know. That's kind of been a theme.
Your hologram stumbled into my apartment, hands in the hair of somebody in darkness, named Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, and I just watched it happen. If you wanna break my cold, cold heart, just say I loved you the way that you were.
That's rough, the way that you were, as in past tense.
If you wanna tear my world apart, just say you've always wondered. If the glint in my eye trace the depths of your side down the passage in time, back to the moment I crashed into, like so many wrecks do, too impaired by my youth to know what to do. So if I sell my apartment and you have some kids with an internet starlet, will that make your memory fade from this scarlet maroon?
Maroon! Maroon! Does this confirm that Maroon was about Maddie on Midnights? Okay, wait, go back. Hold up, hold the phone.
So if I sell my apartment and you have some kids with an internet starlet, will that make your memory fade from this scarlet maroon? Like it never happened, could it be enough?
Interesting. My cat has found her way into my lap, so she's chilling right here. Okay, so how did it end? It's like classical music. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness.
We hereby conduct this postmortem. How did it end?
I have chills. That is just beautiful.
We were blind to unforeseen circumstances. We learned the right steps to different dances.
They are just unmatched.
Lost the game of chance. What are the chances?
Lost the game of chance. What are the chances? Oh my goodness. That's a beautiful lyric. Like, what are the chances that we lost the game of chance?
Say it once again with feeling how the death rattled, breathing, silenced as the soul was leaving. The deflation.
The death rattle breathing? That is vivid. And that's that's a vivid lyric of that act. Wow.
The deflation of our dreaming, leaving me bereft and reeling. My beloved ghost in me, sitting in a tree. D-Y-I-N-G.
Instead of the little rhyme of kissing in a tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, first comes marriage, then comes a baby in a rocking chair. That's what she's referencing to. But instead of kissing, it's dying. D-Y-I-N-G. Oh my gosh.
It's happening again.
Again. It's happening again. Oh my gosh. That one line kills me for her because of the lore of everything she's gone through, ultimately.
How did it end?
But in this, how did it end is not them asking her, how did it end? She's asking herself. Like, how did it end? What did I do wrong this time again? That is heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking.
I can't pretend like I understand. How did it end? Come one, come all. It's happening again. Be empathetic, on good distance. We'll tell no one except all of our friends, but I still don't know. How did it end?
I need a break from that one. Next up, So High School. I hope that this is a really cute song because the last one with How Did It End had me... I hope this is like back to not a heartbreaking like 15, but like a good Fearless, you know what I mean? Okay, hope. Oh, this is cute.
I
about Travis, isn't it? This is so adorable. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for feeling this again. Like hooking up with someone next to someone that is very high school. She just admitted to that, didn't she? Travis had that interview. He had that interview segment like way back when he was young. And it's like marry, kiss, or kill. And I think he said that he would kiss Taylor Swift. She so saw that interview. There's no way. That girl's a stalker. I know she is. Like, she even said it. Went home and tried to stalk you on the internet with paper rings. She saw that video. Get my car door, isn't that sweet? Then pull me to the back seat. That is such young love and just everything anybody wants and more. That is what I want more. Like, you want that feeling. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. And then I just love how Not like you. No one's ever had me not like you. I'm so happy for her to be able to say that after, you know, everything she's went through. Oh my gosh. Touching while your bros play Grand Theft Auto, that is such an iconic. I loved Grand Theft Auto growing up. You know how to ball. I know Aristotle. Match made in heaven. You knew what you wanted and boy you got it. Travis knew what he wanted. He was like, yeah, the friendship bracelet, I put my number on it. You know which number. I can just imagine her playing this song for him. And he's just like geeking out over it. Feel like laughing. Tell me about just re-say the story. It's just so cute. Like, tell me the first time you saw me. This just redeemed me from the last one. Up next is I Hate It Here.
Quick, tell me something awful, like you are a poet, trapped inside the body of a finance guy. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to. The only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. No.
I run off to secret gardens all the time in my novels and my book series. This is such a book person song, I feel like.
I'm lonely, but I'm good. I'm bitter, but I swear I'm fine.
It's like the intro of King of My Heart, Reputation. I'm perfectly fine, I live on my own, I've made up my mind, I'm better off being alone.
Save all my romanticism for my inner life and I'll get lost.
It's so relatable.
This place made me feel worthless.
Yeah.
I hate it here, so I'll go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to. The only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears.
As we all know, Taylor is known for capitalizing letters and sentences to spell out a code. Thank You, aIMee is next, and the capital letters are K-I-M. I'm sat.
When I picture my hometown, there's a bronze spray tan statue of you. Everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman.
love that. I look in people's windows.
I had died the tiniest death. I spied the catch in your breath. Out, 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 out. South, 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 south. And I look in people's windows in case you're at their table. What if your eyes looked up and met mine one more time?
Wow, it's like a movie scene, you know? Of that one moment that you have with like your ex. And you just see them in public. This reminds me of La La Land. The ending.
You had stopped and tilted your head. I still ponder what it meant. Now, 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 now.
Oh, I would too. I would read into that so much too. Like, if you saw someone like from your past, a past lover, and you locked eyes and then he did this, or I don't know. I would too.
I'm addicted to the if only, so I look in people's windows.
If
like
only
I'm
too.
some deranged weirdo.
I love the play on words in that because it's, yes, literally looking into people's windows and seeing what's happening, but also a beautiful way to say, I look into other people's lives. Just like your song Midnight Rain when she's like, I got a postcard and I saw peppermint candy and family and all that stuff, and it's something that she could have had, the what if. Like, what if I did go down that road and I didn't go the other way? So it's really, I love when she writes about that kind of aspect to life. I feel like these songs are so much so for the book girlies, because now we're getting to a song called The Prophecy, and I'm like, this is really Throne of Glass coded in a way.
Hand on the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, but it's gone again. And it was written, I got cursed like Eve got bitten. Oh.
In the beginning, Lightning in a Bottle reminds me of Hunt, Apilar, and Crescent City.
And said, please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy?
Wow, that change in the production was just, please, I've been on my knees. Oh my goodness.
But even statues crumble if they're made to wait.
I love that she shared that lyric. Even statues crumble if they're made to wait. I analyzed this so much, and I had to like tell my mom and tell my sisters and stuff, and they didn't really understand it, but I just love the fact that a statue, no matter how strong it is with the materials, if it waits outside in the weather, it will at some point, no matter if it's like 100 years later, 1,000 years later, it will crumble. So whatever is made out of sound material, bulletproof, totally not gonna break at all, it's built to last, it could still crumble if it's made to wait.
Ain't no sign of soulmates.
Oh, Cassandra is the next one. I have no inclination of what this will be about.
I was in my new house placing daydreams. I was in my tower weaving nightmares.
I'm so curious as to what this is about. I have no idea, honestly. Peter is the next one. Peter, like Peter Pan? And Wendy? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Is that what it's gonna be? Like Peter losing Wendy and Cardigan?
And I didn't wanna calm down. You said you were gonna grow up and you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up.
Within the lore, she has referenced Peter Pan and Cardigan. Like Peter losing Wendy. This is definitely relating to, like, I don't know how she's tying this in, but this is definitely about.
And I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn as the men masqueraded. I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25 and the shelf life of those fantasies is expired. Lost to the Lost Boys chapter of your life.
way she stops and it's like physically turning off a light, and then all of a sudden the chorus comes back, like you said you, oh, that's so pretty. Our last song for this double album is Robin. Oh, sad one. Oh, it's a sad one, isn't it?
May you reign, you're an animal, utter nonsense.
Another Maddie song.
At your dinosaurs, you're a just ruler, caught in mud. You got the dragonflies above your bed. You have a favorite spot on the swing set. You have no room in your dreams for regrets. No idea.
Is this about a child?
You learn to bounce back just like your trampoline, but now we'll curtail your curiosity and sweetness. Way to go, tiger, tiger.
My whole reaction in the beginning, I had no idea what this is about. I thought it was another one of like, I can imagine Maddie acting out and like acting like a child, being ridiculous, you know? I'm like, okay, makes sense. And then the description of the bridge and everything, I'm like, this is like about, this is to a child. I mean, I need to go back and re-listen, but like, what child is she talking to? I really appreciate y'all sticking around, listening to the reactions, and really enjoying this album with me. I love seeing your comments about what y'all think, and this is also just a first listen, so these are like the first time I hear the songs. It takes me a few days to really understand what they're about and do my own research and like really dive into the meaning. My name's Izzy Biscuits. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That would really support my channel, and I do lifestyle vlogs every Thursday. Also, I do these reaction videos whenever Taylor Swift drops anything, because I love Taylor Swift and my subscribers. Most of y'all know that. Love you all. Thank you. See you later.
Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you.